Imagine a time when life was brutal, when survival meant battle, and an ancient war wiped out almost an entire generation of men. It wasn't a story of kings or empires. It was a prehistoric apocalypse. Tens of thousands of years ago, before the rise of civilization, humans lived in small, nomadic tribes. They hunted mammoths, built fires, and formed tight-knit communities, but something changed, something violent. Archaeologists studying prehistoric bones have uncovered shocking evidence, a period of extreme warfare so devastating that nearly 95% of men in some populations were wiped out. But what could have caused such a brutal conflict? It wasn't a single battle, it was a war that lasted for generations. Researchers believe that as tribes expanded, they began competing for land, food, and resources. And unlike today's wars, this wasn't about armies, it was about survival. Young men were sent to fight in violent tribal conflicts, and the battles were ruthless. Spears, clubs, and sharpened stones became the weapons of choice. The strong survived, the weak didn't. But why were men the primary victims? It's simple. In prehistoric societies, men were the hunters, the warriors, the protectors, and in times of war, they were the first to fall. The result? Entire generations of men were wiped out. Studies of Y chromosome DNA reveal something astonishing. In some regions, as few as 1 in 20 men passed on their genes, while women's genetic diversity remained much higher. This means that most of the surviving tribes were rebuilt by tiny fractions of the male population. Some men became dominant leaders, while others disappeared from history forever. And just like that, nature reset the balance. This prehistoric war was one of the deadliest conflicts in human history, long before written records or great battles, but it shaped the course of evolution, leading to stronger, more resilient human populations. It's a reminder of where we came from and just how close humanity once came to total collapse. History is filled with forgotten battles, but this was the war that almost ended mankind as we know it. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible stories from history.